Why have a rain barrel? I mean, what are you going to do with the water? I mean, aren't you just going to get brackish water?
Right, you can't drink it. I mean, theoretically you could if you treated it enough, but we don't promote that. We promote using it for landscaping, irrigation, you know, like vegetable gardens, just ornamental landscaping, and I mean, just to water your lawn. I mean, some people do that. They do water their lawn to keep it from dying, and basically we want to promote the water infiltrating into the soil. So even if you wouldn't have water normally, you are providing an environmental benefit by letting the water soak into your soil, catching some of it and then letting it soak in. So,
yeah, when you say save a little bit of money,
right.
Is it a little bit $5 a year, or is it?
It depends on how much you use it. We did a little calculation and research and found that I think that water costs about a few cents a gallon. So these barrels are 132 gallons. If you use all of that in one go, that's, you know, a few dollars each time you use it. The homeowner's paying $30, so if they use it 10 times, it pays for itself. The city is paying much more. They're paying 90% of the cost, but you know, they're not worried really about you saving money on your utility bill. They're worried about the pollution problems they have to deal with down the line, and it makes sense for them too to, you know, to prevent that and catch the water on site.
If the city didn't have this program, and I'm a homeowner living in some other city, what would a barrel like that cost?
These barrels are pretty high quality. They run about $260, I believe, retail. So 260, then delivery would be, you know, however much more than that, and then the installation usually runs around $100. So what the homeowner ends up paying in this program is about 10% of the cost. That's $30. So you know, really it costs about $300 to get this in. But you know, there are definitely cheaper options out there. You know, there's smaller barrels that are run $50 to $100. You can install it yourself. You know, definitely more affordable options.
What kind of barrel would you recommend? And I don't only mean size-wise,
right.
but in actual material, what it's made of.
Right. Plastic is good because it's more durable. And, you know, I hate to promote plastic because of, you know, the fossil fuels and stuff like that, but these barrels are made of 100% recycled plastic, and that's the ideal situation. You know, wood looks nice, metal rusts, and wood would rot over time. So plastic is really the best kind of solution.
You said, so let's say the whole thing, installation, the barrel costs $300. You could essentially make that back by when?
If you were not having the subsidy and you were just paying for that
right.
as a homeowner. Like we said, you know, you save a few bucks every time you use it. So you would have to use it 100 times when it's full to empty. And, you know, probably, it's hard to say, but over the course of, you know, a few years, maybe as much as, you know, 5 years, it all really depends on how much you use it. It'll fill up, you know, on a roof like this, which is pretty big. It won't take much rain to fill it up. So, you know, it could fill up as many as 20, 30 times a year.